Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're in the Salika Wood, where we're going to actually continue on with the story, perhaps. I believe we have to go... I think we have to go here? There was like something that we had to do over here, and yeah, that's what we're going to do to start the day. I hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome Friday. Once a month on Fridays, I'm usually a little bit later than normal. And that's just because work, it happens. But it's what we gotta do in this world, unfortunately. If I could only play games with you all, that would be amazing. Can't do that though. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I just got home. I am excited to do some more Final Fantasy XII today with you all, and hopefully we can have a grand old time. Let's see. We need to go down this way. I think I forgot what that thing was that was supposed to do. Oh, I love Confuse. Best assembly in the history of the world. There's nothing that can be confused. Where are we going? We're going down this way. Down this way. And then... yeah, then over here. Wow, nice shot. Man, she just sniped that guy from a mile away. That was impressive. Like I said, I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go. I kind of forgot where that... oh, okay. It was here. Fantastic. We got all the the Kupos, the Mughals here. Now that my prince is all back, the repairs took no time at all, Kupo. Witness the power of Mughals! Here. Walk to the Caribbean step next, Kupo. Once we're done fixing the windmills there, we'll be back at the tavern in Balfalheim, Kupo. Walk to do some repair work in the Masforn highway next, Kupo. Repair what? But ask the overseer wherever he is. Masforn? Wait, pretty sure I've been there. When part of my story, we must get things done. Next up, that highway. It's been a while since we got together. We usually scout out to one place to next. Must was next. Connor! How are you doing today, my friend? I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Thank you for stopping by. Next up is Nabadis to do repairs on the old place. Wait, I thought you were going to mess around highways. Someone should show what the monster's at? Yeah, it's not going to be me. Those guys are hard. Nothing better than a job well done, Kupo. I'm headed out to Caribbean Steps for a job, and it's vacation time. Hey, Kupo! What's up, Poison Arrow? How are you all doing today? Repairs are finished, Kupo. We are off to the next job site. With the Caribbean Step, we're so far away, Kupo. The Craftsman League will go anywhere and release when needed. When we get around to it, yeah. I hear we're off to the Necroholic Nabadis next, but there's monsters there. Big ones. Let's play safe, Kupo. Yeah, that's a dangerous place. Thanks to the repairs of the gate are finished, Kupo. Here's a token of gratitude. Obtain a sash. Yay. The Fawn Coast is up next. We just got a sash. Like, literally, just a sash. I mean, it's all. Half damage fire? I mean, that's not bad, right? I don't know if anyone can use this, but whatever. The different color pom-poms are cute. I know, look at them. Look at them all. They're adorable. Got some green, got some red, got some white. I mean, they're very cute. Super duper cute. So as I was saying when I started the episode, today I want to try to press forward. We did a lot of side diversions in the last episode. I want to kind of cut those down. Also, my penguin pickup here.
It would seem we made the right choice.
hold on.
If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
I was about to say, for some strange reason when I started this stream, my penguin was literally like this big. I have no idea why my penguin just grew like 10 times the size, but this is how I started this stream, and I was like, oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, and it was also like way over here. So for some reason, my game or my system just changed my penguin completely. So I'm probably going to be trying to figure out like the best size for this little guy. I think right there looks pretty good. I think that's how he used to be. I'm not too sure, but that may work right there. Yeah, again, I have no idea why it was so big. I kind of like him there because he's not blocking the map. He's like right next to the map. It was a kaiju penguin, yeah, indeed it was. But he's not blocking the map. The only thing he's blocking is maybe like the fast forward icon, but I mean, you can kind of see just based on how I'm moving around the map, what speed I'm at. So like, you know, that's normal. That's 2 times, and this is super duper fast. It's not like I need to see how fast we're moving to know how fast we're moving. You don't mind if you enlarge? Well, I like my penguin, and I like him really a lot, but I don't want him to be blocking things. So we could probably make him a little bit bigger. Like maybe that big, but I don't want him to block the map. That's like the key. You can't block the map. You know, actually on that size, I can see the fast forward icons now. So that may be a good size. And he doesn't block the map too much. He's like in the corner. You can still see the map pretty well. That may work. He's a little bigger than normal, but you know. I don't know. Let me know. Is he blocking, or does he need to be a little bit smaller? Oh, just got water blasted. Oh, hello. The beach here looks amazing. Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of Bravely Default's 2 first area. Where you kind of have like the water here. And they even have like a beach right across the way as well. Well, I'm not really sure how to get to the beach. I guess you gotta pull around. Whoa! That fish is nasty. I'm not really sure how to get to that beach over there. Yep, we're doing pretty well here. Connor, feel free, my friend. You do not need to worry at all. If you need a ramble, you need someone to ramble to, I am your ramblee. Ramblee? Rambler? Ramblest? Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that bird. Wow, that guy just died a mile away somehow. Okay, so there's 2 ways to go. Left is always right, so we'll go left first. This guy looks so cool in the water. Look at him. Ah, he looks so cool. He's got like a rainbow like thing going on here. Oh, I blocked the aqua bubbles. Nice. Quality pelt. Treasure. Was it your birthday too recently? When was your birthday? Because it was it's Entra's birthday coming up, and it's Sunfire's birthday yesterday. So when was your birthday, Connor? It must have been around the same time. There's a birthday paradox for you, my friends. Everyone's birthday being on the same exact time as each other. So let's see. Recently received 2 games for my birthday, an RPG maker called Look Outside. Okay, if you want me to add it to my list, let me know to add it to my list. And a point-and-click adventure, I guess, game called Don't Escape 4. Yeah, don't you need to play like the first 3 games of Don't Escape? Like when I hear of a 4 in a title, I'm thinking you should probably play the other ones first, right? Okay, unfortunately, I think my penguin is just slightly too big. I need to make my penguin slightly smaller. Not a whole lot smaller, just like, you know, maybe like right there. Maybe that's better. August 24th, well, happy belated birthday, my friend. So you're going bowling, which is great. God, I suck at bowling. You see me bowl in, Hotel Dust from 215. That's about as good as I bowl in real life. I am a horrible bowler. Well, sorry, they can't let you pass. You wish to go to the village, go the village. Go east. We've had some ill-mannered riders who lately and they don't tidy up after themselves. We're clearing the way so Tacobas can pass again. Should be finished now. Okay, so we can't go into this town via what I assume is the normal way. So do you have a problem of wanting to play the games, but you also are going bowling, so you had to choose between the two, and you hate choosing between the two because it's your birthday, dang it, and you should do what you want? Is that where this story's going? Because I don't blame you if that's true. There's a lot of coyotes here, or wolves, or angry dogs, whatever you want to call these things. I think I did a full loop here. 2 ways to go. Left is always right. Birds are kind of annoying because I can't really hit them. Thankfully, I got Ashe and Pinello. I believe both have bows, which is pretty dang cool because I have like the perfect party for this. There's a lot of ways to go here. Let's explore first. No, unfortunately, we didn't plan well. When we went to the island, it was League Night. Aww. Oh, okay. So League Night is when they have like people who already have RSVP'd the lanes and stuff. So basically, you wouldn't be able to bowl because all the lanes are occupied. Is that what that means? I suck at bowling. I am the worst bowler you've ever seen in life, and I don't have the endurance to bowl long. I could probably bowl 2 full games before I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. But bowling is a lot of fun, even though I suck at it. It's like basketball. I like playing basketball, but I'm horrible. But I still like playing. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Were you still able to hang out and do something with your friends or something, or maybe you find out that the games you got are actually co-op and you just had a giant co-op experience? That would be pretty cool. Ooh, all right. Not really sure where to go here. Birds are strong. I wonder at which point do I actually need to level up some. Because I have a feeling like I should be 5 levels higher than I am. No to all the above? Aww, so what you end up doing? Did you guys go to Chuck E. Cheese and celebrate your birthday there? That would've been cool. Days and Busters. We don't have either of those around my house, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if any game into this spot. We got this place called, I don't want to know where it was, but we got this place where, they have like old school video games and stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of them are like broken. It really sucks. You went to a restaurant then home? Well, I mean, that could be fun though. You gotta hang out at the restaurant, right? River parallel arrows. So where'd you go? Like what restaurant? What'd you eat? You know how to say the name of the restaurant, but like what type of restaurant? Mexican, Greek, Italian. In other words, just pizza. I wouldn't mind just pizza. I like Olive Garden a lot. Outback Steakhouse. That's really good too. Now Outback Steakhouse, they had this most amazing dessert ever. It's called like the chocolate stampede. It's got these 2 big pieces of chocolate shake and ice cream, and it's just absolutely amazing. God, I want Roadhouse right now. Is it Roadhouse or Outback? Maybe Outback. Hey, what's up, Custard Whore? It's my friend Trifle. How you doing, Trifle, my friend? Oh, your options are limited? Ah, that sucks. But did you go somewhere that you like at least, hopefully? Seafood. Ah, I love seafood. Like one of my favorite places to go is Olive Garden. They have this shrimp Alfredo dish that is just, so good. So good. Oh, hello. Oh, we found a town. How about that? We'll come back here later. I want to finish exploring this map. Yeah, Trifle, don't forget, a lot of the newer Final Fantasies are much longer than the old Final Fantasies. So, it's going to take us a while. We are doing Tactics Advance after 12. Providing I can get Tactics Advance to work. So, providing we can get Tactics Advance to work on stream, we're going to be doing that. Oh my god, place really overcated kind of man. Okay, Connor, do you mind if I tell you a story about seafood? Because I have a great story about seafood. Quark! It's not even my story either, it's my parents' story. They told it to me. So when my parents got married, they went out on a honeymoon. And they went to this dinner place that had seafood. And the seafood was out. I mean, granted, back then, money isn't the same as money today. So when I say it was expensive, I don't know how expensive it was, but they describe it to me as expensive seafood, right? So they go and they order the shrimp dish. And they're on their honeymoon, and they're expecting, you know, this really nice shrimp dish, you know, or something like that. And they get served 4 shrimp. 4. Not even a huge size shrimp. Just 4 regular size shrimp. And that was the super expensive dish. It didn't have anything else on it. No noodles, no anything.
Race to the water.
It was just 4 singular shrimp. And, yeah. That was the thing that happened. So that's my little story
Why
about
the capital?
seafood.
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you
Hey,
sure?
Chinook, what's up, my
You
friend?
don't want it for yourself?
Hope you're having a great day. Go on with your story,
Use
Connor,
its
though.
power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite.
I think my parents said they went somewhere like to
Is
McDonald's
that how you
afterwards
see me?
because they were still hungry.
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Vena?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Oh, he's a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him.
I didn't know he was a judge.
Sidolphus Demon Bonanza.
What a name.
Draclo Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father.
Aww. Wait, is his father Dr. Sid? Is that his dad? Did they just, like, casually drop that on us?
Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? But then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
Oh,
These
it's
roles we play.
the guy she liked.
I must admit, I find it wearying.
He's got a good voice. Look at
I'll
her.
play mine.
She looks so happy.
I would have no other.
Oh, I'm kind of sad. She was so happy.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Hey, Cheese God! Thank you, my friend. Yeah, let me give a shout out to Fractured. Tell Fractured I say hi. Fractured is currently streaming Cyberpunk 2077 on YouTube. He does a lot of really cool stuff. I like the guy a lot. So if you get a chance, go on by and say hello to our good friend, Fractured Gamer. Oh, I want to be those friends. Hold on. Thing is, we were supposed to meet back up to actually bowl yesterday. If that might have happening. Aww. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Connor. And thank you, Cheese God. I love your profile picture, Cheese. That's amazing. Man, I'm sorry, Connor. Dude, that's like 2 weeks in a row, right? Are you awful young? It's honey out there. Might talk to some of them. I got a fancy to get up to Arcadies, make my fortune there. That's why I'm trying my foot. It'll clear a path for me, eh? I'm trying my best. I do not need Chikoba sables. I thought you were a cartographer. I travel by foot, then take heed of the weather. Yep, the elementals. We know about them. Thank you for warning about the elementals now after all this time. Diamond sword. Wow. Dude. What are good weapons here. Hey, FG! Yeah, man. Go do your stream. Go. You're awesome. Let's see. Yeah, man. Connor. Hey, Connor. You know, last week I wasn't feeling my best. And, my friend usually comes over on Saturday. And I had to cancel on him. And my friend was like, dude, I'll come over even if you're sick. I'm like, no, I don't want it. Won't want you to get sick. He's like, no, man, I'll come. I'm like, no, don't worry. And, man, looking back on it, I feel so bad. Because all my friend wanted to do was hang out with me. And even though I was feeling ill, he didn't care. He just wanted to hang out with me, and I turned him down. And now I feel bad about that. I mean, he's coming over tomorrow, which, you know, we'll have a lot of fun, but I know what I don't really know what it's like to have good friends. And now that I have one, it's just one of those things where even if I don't put out a video on Sunday because I'm hanging out with him all day, I'd much rather hang out with him all day than put out a video because it just means so much to me to have someone to hang out with. And now I'm actually crying a bit because I feel bad about canceling. And I know your feelings, man. So it sucks when it sucks when you look forward to do something with people you love and then it just doesn't happen. So, I'm sorry, man. I really am. I feel the same way about my my stream. Today I had to start at 4:15 because, you know, I'm busy with work stuff until 4 o'clock. So I couldn't stream today at my normal time of 3:30. And I used to stream at 2, but I can't stream at 2 because normally I don't get home until 3:15. So I try to stream on Fridays as soon as I get home. And it just doesn't always work out because, you know, you got real life and it's not like I have $1 million. It's not like I have a YouTube channel that pays me to be here. It's, you know, I do this for fun to hang out with you all. But, you know, I can't always hang out with you because, you know, I got work. And work doesn't let me hang out with you all sometimes. So super expensive. Like I said, I'd much rather hang out with you guys than work, but I don't really have a choice in that matter. Holy cow, this is all so expensive. Do I have any license points? I do have some license points. Let's go ahead and try to buy some. Oh, Esper Kukulon. Forgot about that. And I also have another Esper that I can unlock too that I need to figure out what's going on with that. I thought I had a list, but I don't know where my list went. I have Zalira here as well. So, let's see. These are swords. I would like to get better armor. So this is platinum armor here. This giant's mail. Yeah, aim into that, cheese. Aim into that. But, you know, the problem is sometimes you just can't. Life doesn't let you sometimes, you know? And that's just the sad truth of things. There's level 12. Alright, Balthier, what's your best armor that you can equip? See the light armor or heavy armor? By far, heavy armor seems better. Okay. You have light armor, and you have mage armor. Probably go with light for you. Hey man, just know that I'm here for you, buddy. If you ever need a rant or anything, you know, I know you're not on Discord that much, but if you ever need someone just to say hi to, you know, shoot me a message or something. I do know those feelings all too well. That's how you stop Doom. You stop Doom by having Remedy Lore 3. Always been wondering how you stop that annoying status effect, and now I know. You have heavy armor. Apparently I have a lot of characters with heavy armor. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like for her, wouldn't it be better if she has mage gear than light armor? Now granted, I don't have her fully set up to cast spells yet, but eventually she's going to be my spellcaster. Same with Penello. Eventually she's going to be like my black mage, but... Alright, let's see what we can buy here. +9, a new sword, the Kiku Ichimonji. Definitely equip that. Halberd. Although a lot of times on Bosch I have the Seingrad, but so we have diamond armor. Diamond helm. One black garb, which is +4 defense. Oh, Mirror Mill would have been better. Ah, it comes with reflect though. Urgh, that's not great. I mean, reflect kind of sucks if you need to cast a cure spell on yourself and you can't. So that's not good. Adamantine vest looks amazing for 2 of my characters. Adamant hat. Crystal shield is amazing. Shields are amazing, I just don't use them. This mirror mail gets so much defense, but man, the negatives are atrocious. I actually think that mirror mills are necessary. I believe in order to do like super EXP farming, there's this one area that you can basically leave the game on auto. And I think it's supposed to have mirror mails equipped. I'm not sure if it was mirror mails or something else. I think it was, I don't know if it was mirror mails. But there's something that you want to basically make it so that the enemies can't really touch you. Those red manga over there are talking about going to Arcades on foot, I hear. Now, if you're from the Chicha uplands to Sohan Cave Palace, you can reach Arcades. Alright, but the fiends in Sochin are nasty lot. A group of hunters just left one. I read the group of hunters as a group of hamsters. A group of hamsters are going up there to fight, everyone. What kind of information have I? Information is beneficial to hunters, of course. You know that old bad breath of Marlboro's one with that stuff, he'll be really with elements. Nasty stuff, that. There you are, totally in control, whose fight's going away, and wham! Take a hit with an element, everything goes up pop. Take care. Happen to make happy, yeah, I know. Marlboros suck. You don't need to tell me that. I already know. Marlboros suck! Alright, where are we going? We can go up. We can go right. There's also an area back here which we didn't go, which, for the sake of my obsessive compulsiveness and needing to scout everything, sold me a map. Who can sell me maps? I don't see any cartographers. The man who fell. Spagatu, welcome to Hunter Camp. I fell from Sky City, you see, and I've forgotten everything from before the fall. I do not even know my name, Badra. Oh, he must be the main protagonist in the next Final Fantasy game. Dude, those marbles suck. Horrible. Yeah. Oh, are you the cartographer guy? Fine Coast. Yeah, whenever I'm around someone smoking, I instantly go into coughs and hacks, and I can't breathe. If I was in and out of camp, I want to go toward the Chitta Uplands. On the east side. But, oh, hello. Okay, maybe I don't want to go up this way. Maybe I want to go up that way because it looks like that way is the self-contained area. How are we doing on XP? This team and the other team are basically equal at 36. So I guess we're doing pretty well. Oh my god. Well, you look at that. You know what this probably is? This is probably a Zodiac Spear trap. I don't know if I talked about that, but in the original game, in order to get the Zodiac Spear, there were 4 chests. I think it was 4 chests that you can't open. And if you open them, you can't get the Zodiac Spear. But you don't know which chests actually do it. I bet you anything, one of these chests is a Zodiac Spear trap. Now, thankfully in this version, you don't need to worry about that. But that was the thing in the other version. Where did you come from? And why did you go? You just like poofed in midair. Bet you there's like a hunt up here. Like you come up here and there's a hunt. Look how beautiful this place looks. Man, I want to go swimming in this place. I mean, look at that. Look at that water. Look how blue it is. And green. Good lord, this is so pretty. I want to go swimming in that so badly. Hello, secret area? I just happened to wander onto for some unknown reason? I don't know if the secret area is that much helpful though. Because it just takes me up here. And yeah, that means I skipped an area, but I don't want to skip an area. I like to fully map everything out because I'm kind of OCD-ish in that way. I must have a full map. I must have a full map. I must have a full map. Hello? Yeah, that big dude. Hey, 1500 EXP. That's amazing. I'll slow down my speed a little. Right to a guy that gives 1500 XP in a land of guys that give 400. We've been down this way. How do I feel about body horror? Define body horror. Are you talking about body gore? Are you talking about someone whose face can get like peeled off? I mean, I've seen the Saw movies. I saw Final Destinations. Yeah, he'll speed us up. I am riding a chocobo, riding a chocobo. I am riding a chocobo. Yeah, chocobo, let's go. Good old chocobo. Lots of go eyeballs places shouldn't be lots of teeth, horrible mutations. That sounds horrifying. Where to go? We're afraid to east. Yeah, we know that. I mean, I played on Mori. Mori had some stuff like that. What? The heck? Put your design no playing with teeth and eyeballs? That doesn't sound cool. Oh, great, we're fighting squirrels. It's a bit stony. I need to fix that. Damn it. Sweet, that worked. If I put on any Inazuna, it just happens. Hey. I mean, it depends how graphically intense it is, right? Like, I mean, if the game is a modern day game and the graphics are very realistic, I don't know how I would feel about that. But if it's an older game, then I'd probably be okay with it. Because a lot of the time, the modern day graphics make it worse than it is. Yeah, why can't Silent Hill be like Silk Song and release for $20, Custard? Which game are you talking about, Connor? Wait until about level 39, 40 before switching party. sucks. Oh. Sleep for so long. Sleep sucks. Oh, I got hit. How about that? Yeah, if it's old school graphics, I think that's fine. Like I said, with modern day graphics and everything being like super realistic, those can be pretty annoying. Ah, okay, I didn't know you were talking about that game in particular. Dude! Chinook! Where did that come from? Dude, thank you so much, my friend. God! Dude! Thank you! I'm speechless. You're absolutely amazing, Chinook. So good to me. I mean, just being my friend is good enough, and then you do that. You're such a great guy. Can't thank you enough. And if you haven't seen our Book of Unwritten Tales playthroughs, Chinook and I went through all 3 Book of Unwritten Tales playthroughs, and that was a lot of fun. And we also have plans to do more games like that in the future. And we have plans to maybe do what was it? Tyrion Cuthbert? Tyrion Cuthbert? I don't know what it's called. It's like an Ace Attorney like game.
Yes.
And I'm really looking forward to that. Because I love Book of Unwritten Tales. Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane. Yeah, that. That looks a lot of fun. You know how I feel about magic. You know I love magic. Breath of Fire games, I was a magician. You know, I love the magic types. So having Ace Attorney but magic sounds amazing. Yeah, is it an RPG, Connor, though, or is it horror? I need to know what section to put it in. We attained float! Hello? That was completely random, but I'll take it. We have the ability to go over traps now. How about that? Without needing to equip the accessory. So is it more horror or more RPG? Did you see our Mori playthrough? Because Mori was kind of like a mixture of RPG and horror. But we classified it as an RPG in the end. I don't know if you've ever seen a Mori. And Chinook, what are you up to this weekend, man? How you doing? You say more RPG than horror. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me get my spreadsheet out. You have seen it. Okay, so is it like Omori in a sense? Okay, hey, it's Sway! What's up, my friend? How you doing today? Body horror and survival horror aspects. find... Alright, well, I added it to my list. We're actually about to have a vote here soon on RPGs. Because once we finish Lunar 2, it's an RPG community vote. And once we finish The Walking Dead, it's an adventure game vote followed by a horror game vote. So we're about to actually have like 3 votes back to back to back. World of Warcraft weekend. Cool. Or a bunch of Warcraft. You didn't say World of Warcraft. I'm assuming you mean World of Warcraft? Because I know you. You're one of those fond coast hunters, aren't you? Good. I work for you in a hurry. See, I'd find my son wherever he is. What the heck? Terrible menace places Solchen Cove Palace, calling hell hunters all ages and races deal with the scourge upon us. Warning, this is not an official bill and will not be listed in the Clan Primer. Head east to a place known as the Highlands. From there, go north in the fields of eternity while find the entrance to Solchen. I should probably write this down. Okay, what is this? East to the Highlands. Go north to Fields of Eternity. Entrance to Solchen. The menace to be defeated is within. Menace within. Return to Archadian Wayfarer. Saying it was crude and ingenious in its execution. One day I would do my posting, therefore I had 2 hunters and set craven curves. As my son outweighted my interests, his so-called hunters came running up and past, completely ignoring me, their employer. So it looks like this is a really powerful enemy. Is this key to access a chamber where the meds can be found? All the question marks. Where are we located? We are located in Chitta Uplands, the Nameless Spring, Blue Crystal. Alright, got that written down. I'm aware, look outside probably won't win, but I figure I'd go ahead and throw it out there. Hey, you know, it all adds up. It gets points meanwhile. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind something like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because it may bias the vote. But there's a couple of games I wouldn't mind playing at all that I would actually be really excited to play. And then there's a couple of games I have no idea what they're about that I'd be excited to play because you guys oftentimes tell me to play a game I never heard of and I have a lot of fun playing it. But there's been some games on the vote list for a while that I would be really interested in. I mean, we just finished Wild Arms 1 and I enjoyed the heck out of that. So that's something that interests me. But we'll see. I think my next personal RPG is probably going to be something like Kudalka, possibly. Because to complete the series, I just had to play that one game. Because I played Shadow Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and Kudalka is the last game in the series. I wouldn't mind playing something like Grandia 3 because it's been a long time since I played Grandia. And it would be nice to finish that series. Even though I know there's one more game in the series, it would be nice to do it. Eventually, one of these days, I want to play Breath of Fire. I don't know if anyone's ever recommended Breath of Fire 1 or 2. But personally, I wouldn't mind playing them. So, you know, they're on my radar. There's that really cool RPG. Well, I'm talking about RPGs. There's that really cool idea of an RPG. Forgot the name of it. Is it Radiant Historia? I think it is. It's like a time travel game. And you know I like time travel games because I played a lot of them on the channel. So yeah, I mean, there's just so much. I was really happy to play Bravely Default 2. That was an amazing, amazing time, and I really enjoyed the heck out of that game. So yeah, if you don't know, the way my community votes work, they first go to Discord for a vote, and then the top 4 or so games that get voted on go to YouTube for a vote. And the thing is, I don't have a really large community, so if you want me to see me play a game, and you go vote on that game in Discord, you have a much higher chance of seeing that game get played than if you don't vote on Discord. Because the difference of votes is pretty dramatic. You know, on Discord we may have like 10 votes at most, and yet on YouTube we'll have, you know, 80 votes. So if you want to have a heavy influence on my decisions, definitely check out my Discord. There's a link to our Discord. If you are not involved and would like to be, come say hi. I'd love to say hello to you. Radiant Historia. Radiant Historia looks pretty dang cool. I don't know if I'm sold on the combat system from the few screenshots I've seen of the combat, but the idea of the time travel mechanic sounds amazing. And the best thing is, I don't even know what the time travel mechanic is. I just know it exists. But I know it exists that you can go and manipulate time. And I just get Homestuck vibes seeing it. You know, that sounds amazing. It's this area that we didn't go in, and now that bugs me. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Oh, hello. Thanks, dude. I appreciate being slept for an eternity. What would you do in this game without fast forward? I mean, seriously, with all the... I mean, look how long we're asleep here. Like, sleep so long. The combat is the biggest problem with the game. Yeah. Like I said, it looks weird, but the story and all looks super interesting. And like I said, I don't even know much about it. I just know the fact that you can go back and change things. And like I said, I get Uchikoshi vibes. You know, the idea of a game like 100 Line, a game like 999, except this one's an RPG, not a visual novel. That sounds pretty dang cool. But I wouldn't mind playing something like Wild Arms 2. Apparently Wild Arms 2 is a lot like Wild Arms 1, and I really enjoyed Wild Arms 1. That could be fun. What is my list anyway? Let's see, RPGs. Trails of the Sky, we can actually put that on the vote now because I think the remake is out now, isn't it? Wild Arms 2 continued the series. Treasure of the Rudras looks really, really cool for an old school RPG. Like, you can craft your own magic spells, which seems amazing. The Mother Trilogy, Radiant Historia, yes. Saif recommended the South Park duology. I played the South Park duology once when it came out a long time ago, and I remember laughing a lot at the game. It was pretty dang funny. Yeah, it's a bit crude, and it may not necessarily be what's normal for my channel. But then again, every now and again, you do something that's not normal, right? Grimm's Hollow. It's been on the list for a while. I'm not really sure what that is. Lost Odyssey always looks interesting. Kudelka finishing the series. Jojo recommended a game called Nocia. I don't know what that is. Zappa recommended Yuden Chronicles, which is basically like a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series. Of course, Grandia 3 continuing the series, recommended by True Echo 3 years ago. So that's been on my list for a long time. Bloodborne, which kind of terrifies me. Chain Echoes, which I heard is really good. I never played it myself because the combat looks really weird. But apparently the combat is like one of the biggest sells for the game, and it's unique and innovative. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, what the heck are you fighting? Fighting a giant dragon, good lord. Lufia 2, recommended by Ace Zappa. I remember Lufia 2 was like the best RPG I played on the Super Nintendo. I felt that way for a long time. I don't know if I feel that way today. I don't remember Lufia 2 except for the ancient cave. And I would love to replay Lufia 2 because Lufia 2 was, you know, a game I remember as being a top tier RPG. I just don't remember anything else about it. Reformations recommended Lisa the Painful. We could always continue this Suikoden series with Suikoden 3. I believe I played it on the PS3. Ephemeris recommended Thousand Arms. I think I've heard of that, but I've never played it. Etrian Odyssey, and now Look Outside. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 RPGs on our list. We have 20 horror games on our list. So, I mean, it's gonna take a while to get through all these games, but you know, if you want to see one of those games get voted on, join our Discord and hopefully one day we'll get to play. And of course, I need to finish our co-op playthrough, Vagrant Story with Draconic. Just life got busy, so we had to put it slightly on pause for a bit. I need to get back to that. And Chiniki, a wonderful, amazing friend of the channel, and just amazing friend. I look forward to playing Tyrion Cuthbert with him sometime. I feel like I'm going backwards. I mean, I'm exploring. Sometimes it's fun to just explore a video. Besides, we're gaining levels. I did say earlier that I wonder if there's going to be a point where we're going to have to gain levels, and what are we doing? We're gaining some levels here. But the best thing is we're not grinding. We're gaining levels as we explore. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that connects there. I did say at level 40 we're going to change, but not everyone is level 40 yet. Maybe I'll push to level 41. These are big, weird areas. Like, it looks like these are buildings, but they're not. Alright, gotta uncover all of the map. Of course I do. Alright, that uncovered everything. Okay. So if we look at map here, so that way connects here, and then I think that left way connects to this spot here. So let's do that before going north. Turn up the speed of the world to get there faster. Oh, hello. Red crystal here? Not expecting that. My father hired 2 hunters and thing to observe. I come in and enter caves, but they came running out within. As we get separated from my father, I'm sure I'll wait here. One of my friends will eventually come looking for me. I know you. Your father asked me to go to Searchgate Palace and go to the highlands to the east and then fields to turn to north. You may encounter my father on the way. No need to tell him where I am. I believe your father sent me, so one of your servants is me by definition, I guess. I may, because I have a lack of time today because I started late, and tomorrow I'm hanging out with a friend, I may actually do a react video today. One of our dear friends of the channel, Jackson G, who did 98XX, he realized, Julian and Friends. He's making a new game that's based off of like an N64 type graphics thing. And I may put out a react video to that to try to publicize the game that he's making. You know, help him out as much as I can to try to get awareness out. Who was that guy? Seek thieves. Go north. Wait, there's nothing here? Really? How is there nothing there? Huh. Alright, well, let's hurry down to the next area. I love how I'm stealing guilt from the thief. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, where are we going here? We're going up into the... Alright, so now we're in the north area. Here's the Fields of Eternity. This is leading us to the quest. I know I said that I'm gonna focus on the main quest here today, but I'm sorry, that's why they call it side quests. You get sidetracked and you're not really sure about them sometimes. Where the heck are we? Level 41. Oh. So level 40, maybe one extra level. I guess we're at that point now. Although Penilla is the one that's ahead, I believe. Yeah, let's wait for the others to get 41 and then we'll switch out. Hey, it's a Diesel Knight! What's up, my friend? So many amazing people here today. Thank you all for coming out on this Final Fantasy Friday. That means a lot to me. How are you doing today, DK? You'll not have the option of saving your game? What? Okay, that kind of scares me. Why does it just only say you have the option of saving your game when you enter an area? What does that mean? I'm legit terrified now. Oh, what's for dinner?
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Oh, by the way, with our new friends, Cheese God coming over, we're at 2199 subscribers. That's right, we're one subscriber away from 2200. And we're also about 30 seconds away from continuing because I really had to use the restroom. I'm sorry. Like I said, I got home from work and I immediately started streaming. So give me 1 second. I'll be back in like 30 seconds, I promise. I guess that's also what happens when you drink a full thing of Gatorade. So, this is a Sochi Cave Palace. But it also says this is the way to Arcades. That makes me wary to go that way when we still have this way to go too. And I know it's a little bit out of the way, but you know, my obsessiveness of scouting everything will not let me just ignore that part of the map. So we're gonna take another sidetrack to our already planned sidetrack to make sure that we've explored everything before we continue onward. And by the way, beef stew and rice sounds very fancy. That sounds amazing. One of my favorite meals is actually like chicken rice. You know, just simple brown rice with chicken and teriyaki sauce. That to me is amazing. I need to switch out my party now, by the way. It's about time. The power rod really the best you got? Looks like I don't really have any good, like, swords. I mean, she is a white mage and mechanic. She should have a gun. But I don't really have a good gun for her. Well, just because it's common doesn't mean it's not fancy. I mean, it can be. Alright, I need someone who has Asuna. Do you have Asuna? You do not. Ally status stone equals stona. So why aren't you using it? Heal me, Fran! Oh, I guess it's not the same thing because I'm petrified, not stone. There we go. And actually, if she has Asuna, I can just say ally status any, and she should automatically Asuna if I have any status ailments that Asuna can cure. Slow cooked. Dude, it makes me hungry. That sounds amazing. Like legit amazing. I think I like having Balthier out instead of On because he's got a shield. Shields are great. Wait, I came all the way over here and this place is trapped? I mean, come on! I'm a hunter. I'm out of Funk Coast contract to defeat the men searching Cape Palace. Where is he? Yeah, you took a wrong step. Oh, man! I went all the way over here only to find out this place is blocked out. Are you kidding me? Aww. I gotta go all the way back now. Once again though, this game is really saved by the 4x speed. Like no lie, being able to go where you need to go at a much faster rate with this sort of like auto combat system, it just feels so good. Because if I was running at 4 times less speed than this, you know, this 3-minute journey or so would take me 12 minutes. Alright, searching Cape Palace. Looks like we got some undead fortresses. What are these things? Yeah, zombie knights, undead. The heck hit me? Balthier, why don't you have Libra up? Why do I have Libra up? I don't understand that. Why was he... Oh, I must have turned... Somehow I hit his gambit button. I'm not sure how he did that. Oh, we're fighting imps. Imps that actually look threatening, unlike the Final Fantasy XI imps where you just kill them at the beginning of the game. Okay, I need to go back and check the other side. I don't see anything here. I can run over traps without any worries now. How about that? I should set that as a... Oh my gosh, you only have 2 gambits. I need to go to license board and get you some gambits. That's kind of insane. Probably be able to get a bunch of cheap ones. Oh yeah, look at this. 15. 20. 25. Only really need 1, but that should be fine. Party? Any? You have Cura? Yeah, that's true. Man, it's been a long time since I played Dragon Age Origin. Fun fact, I've never beat Dragon Age Origins legit. I've always cheated on that game. And how I cheated was I downloaded this like mod that made it so my mage wizard could shoot arcane missiles as a spell, but it wasn't arcane missiles as a spell. It was like this machine gun that hit every enemy in range. Now it did a lot less damage, but it hits everything. So basically I could spam that spell and I would just mow every enemy down in the game like I had a giant machine gun. It was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it and I cared more about the story than the gameplay. But I never actually beat Dragon Age Origins without kind of cheating. Oh yeah, the mages kick butt, without a doubt. There we go. Now I got some good stuff set up. Oh, being able to avoid traps now, it's so nice. It's so cool to see us like running in the air. It almost feels like we're mages here. Now I did beat Dragon Age 2 legitly. And I did not beat Dragon Age 3. And the reason I didn't beat Dragon Age 3 is because I got so sidetracked with all the side missions that I eventually just got bored with the game because I was doing like 50,000 side missions. It's kind of the reason I stopped playing Final Fantasy XII the first time. The Sochin K Palace. But I did beat Dragon Age 2 from front to start. And I think Dragon Age 2 is one of the most underrated games. Dragon Age 2 is a lot of fun. Oh, look at the little guys. Oh, do not look at the little guys. These guys are not friendly. like 10,000 damage on a crit? That's pretty insane. Okay. I guess we won? Those guys ran off in so many directions. I'm not really sure what happened. Oh, are they gonna go Super Saiyan now? Or should I say a Voltron? Oh, we killed them. They're going to heaven. Oh, I feel so sad. Man, game, that's not nice. I thought they were gonna go all Voltron and like become some sort of super Mandragore. Why am I not being cured? I think my HP is so high at the moment that I'm not being cured. I should probably turn off Bubble. I should probably turn off Bubble because it's really, really expensive to cast. And that's something that you may only need like on bosses. Yeah, it was so sad that when they didn't like go all Voltron-y. Because that would have been cool. Being able to run over traps is so amazing! 5,000 gil, nice. I'm just waiting for the day when I run over a trap and the float spell goes off as I run over the trap. Oh, look! Look, it's one of the bangas. You got fossilized in here. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, now I have a bad feeling about this. Adventure about the capital. Look, it seemed we didn't make it. What, are they like stone? Am I gonna fight Medusa through these doors? What the heck? Crystal is attacking me! Bad, Crystal, bad! Go ahead and save. Hey, you have a great day too. I noticed that your stream just ended. Hope you had a great stream, FG. How'd it go? Yeah, man, no worries. No worries, buddy. Thank you for being here. You rock, my friend. We still need to go back to that one guy though and let him know that we defeated the Mandragores. But I think we'll wait until we find a teleport crystal. What the heck are these things? What are you? Zombie nuts. Zombie nuts! And I'm confused. Hey, she assumed me and got rid of the confused. How about that? Hey, you're awesome, FG. I appreciate the look. I'll see you when you get back. We'll just have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome week, my friend. Oh, those imps are pretty strong, really. Pilgrim's Door. Wayfarer traveling the road to Arcadies. The Pilgrim's Door holds not for you. This way lie trouble and confusion. You who are not drawn toward the Pilgrim's Door, the harder time deeds you must accomplish, share the price amidst the falls. From the heart look north to heaven, from the heart step south to earth. Walk in time's footfalls, open the way. What the heck does that mean? I guess there's like a pattern I have to do. I mean, I'm not gonna understand the pattern until I fully explore the map. Because I need to explore the map to try to understand the area names and stuff, I guess. That's awesome. I love stealing maggoty flesh. When you steal maggoty flesh, what do you do with it? Like, do you put it in your pocket with everything else? I mean, is that really a good thing to just be carrying around maggoty flesh? Hey, shopkeeper, I got something for you. What is it? Maggoty flesh. Oh, that's worth about 1,000 silver. Excellent. Wait a second. Why are you buying maggoty flesh? No reason. It's a little bit sus there, my friend. By the way, something I found out the other day, purely by accident. Did you know the word sus is actually a scientific name for a certain type of pig? Like, no joke. You know, go Google sus and pig. It's like the weirdest thing ever. I'm like, huh, never knew that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through like... I'm guessing we're gonna have to go through a certain set of hallways in order to open things up. And the worst thing is we actually can't go in certain directions. Pretty sure this place is gonna make me go crazy. Hey, it's a Drake. What's up, my friend? How you doing, Rezi? Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day, buddy. So many great people here today. We need Mueller to show up. Mueller, you out there? I'm gonna summon you, like I did the other day. Mueller, I summon you. And of course, Girl Hammer is probably chilling as well. What's up, Girl Hammer? Not here, but like watching on body. I'm not doing bad myself. Aesthetic store. Wayfarer traveling road to Hades, so it's not for you, but confusion you are yet drawn. Count their steps tracing the sun's round and journeys to end the door embrace you. I don't like this dungeon. I have a feeling this is gonna be a giant puzzle dungeon where you have to know the exact way to go and you have to go in a certain route. Like I said, there's gotta be like some secret way you have to go through these doors. So what you been up to, Drake? What fun, amazing thing have you been playing lately? Oh, that's a new way. That's a new way too, but that's a new way. Huh. Let's go this way. I think the top way was that aesthetic store or whatever. Ah, you've been playing Silk Song. Excellent. My nephew just got Silk Song today. He was so excited. Little kid's been waiting years to play that game, as I'm sure you well know. How long that game's just been in development, whatever. I tried playing Hollow Knight, but I'm I don't know if I can play Hollow Knight. I don't have the finger dexterity to accurately play Hollow Knight. And what I mean by that is pressing down an X to attack an enemy from above, and then moving left and pressing down an X to like go from enemy to enemy to enemy, sort of like you're flying across a bridge. I struggle a lot with being able to do that. So I tried playing Hollow Knight. It's just I couldn't do the tricks, the simple tricks that you needed. And I mean, this is early on in the game too, and I'm having to like fly across by jumping on enemies. I mean, this isn't even later in the game when you probably had to do complex platforming, whatever. And another problem I have is I'm not really good at pressing a direction on a controller. In other words, if you had the controller input on the screen right now, my up, I don't really run up. I like run up and to the left. When I run, and then, or I'll like run up and to the right. I have a very hard time pressing the button exactly the way the button is supposed to be pressed. Like, I have a hard time pressing just straight up. You know, I like when I press up on my thumb pad, I'll be slightly to the left or slightly to the right. And so when you need precision, I just don't have the finger ability to be able to have that kind of precision. Uh-oh. What did we just walk into? What did we just walk into? Alright, let's do this. An Araman. Oh, we got this. It's fine. We are so overpowered at this moment compared to this guy. Ronnie doesn't just disappear and split into two. In which case, that may be a bigger problem. Oh, he can confuse me too. Well, that's wonderful. Where'd you go, you son of a... Wow, we can steal multiple sky jewels from this guy due to his clone. That's pretty cool. And I went all the way running there and then it just disappeared. Pop, stop it! Stupid thing is like teleporting all over the... Look at this! I can't even attack him anymore. There we go. Woohoo! That guy was annoying. I could have probably just missed it as soon as I walked in the room and killed him with one hit with just pure miss. But when I saw the damage I was doing, I thought, this is fine. Then he split, then he split, then he split, then he split, then he teleported and teleported and teleported. I'm like, just stay still, dang it! Let me hit you. And of course, his major damage was through confusion. Because screw that guy. I'm still wondering what we missed in that previous cave. Like, there was that door that we couldn't open. And I just have a feeling that door is important. Yeah, I think I should probably go back for that door. Tended Kage New? Is that good? It might be, it's just hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to backtrack here because I feel like we missed something important, and I want to make sure we do that important thing before we do anything else. Because, yeah, I feel like we missed something important. So we're gonna backtrack and try to see if we can go through that door. I love floating over traps, love floating over traps, love floating over traps, love floating over traps. I love floating over traps, yay, no more traps. Until the trap wears off because you come crashing down after enough float goes the way around. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just so happy to have float. Just so happy to have float right now. Where did these treasure chests come from? Now, Birdie singing is usually not nice. Birdie does not have a voice. I'm probably gonna go ahead and see about looking this up so I don't spend an hour trying to solve this puzzle. Let's see. Oh, I missed a map apparently. I don't know how I did that, but there was a map at the beginning of the area. Huh. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, this section here is kind of crazy. Here, if you want to look at what I'm looking at, here's a link to the page I'm looking at. But, this is a wild thing here. Starting off in the Falls of Time, right here. We need to go on the right side and travel back to the Mirror's Soul using the far right path labeled 5. The good news is it looks like you're supposed to go this way in order to unlock that door. So the first thing you do is you go down here and you go all the way around to 1, which is the first path. Game? I can't do that. Starting off from the Falls of Time on the far right side, you need to travel south back into the Mirror of the Soul. Oh. Oh. I gotta go all the way on the right side. I misread it. So you gotta go here. And then you gotta loop all the way around. Not this way. So we need to go all the way around to the far left side. Okay. Of course, the waterfall seems to have changed. Now go north again through the path on the far left side into Destiny's March. So we need to go to the first left path. How the heck would you figure this out? Okay, this one. And then go south through the second path. Go north again through the pass on the far left side, and then go south through the second path on the far right. Why not just say the fourth path? People are right, guys. Need to write it better. Although I am very appreciative for this. Yeah, her bunny ears are awesome. She's a Vera? I think that's what they're called. Not that way. We gotta go up this way. So go down this way. At least they give me a map. Really helpful of them. The instructions are kind of weird, but the map is good. So you go through room D, which is here. Go through the second path on the right, lead south again for the Halls of Time 4. So we need to go through straight ahead, basically. Yeah, we need to go like straight ahead. Then we need to loop around. to 2. Which is up here. Thank you, Drake. Well, I really don't. It's okay. Alright, so we're at 2. Now, finally go through the second path on the left, which is B. So, B, C, and 3. So, B is the second path. Which I believe is here. And then you need to go up and around to C. Which is here. Here, a door open in distance, so that's the door we're looking for. Which is this door down here. Open! Huzzah! Got a mega elixir. That's it? All that work just for a mega elixir? Really? Oh yeah, I think I missed a couple chests outside. No? Sakura Seizuri. Yeah, there should be like one more chest over here. There we go. 1,000 yen. What the heck is a Sake Suzuri? It's a ninja sword. Which I don't have because I'll have ninja swords 1. That's a shame. I got a really cool ninja sword and I can't equip it. Alright, is there anything else I need to do in this place? That you can begin to open this Swords Destiny March area. But there's no point in doing that yet, as you cannot enter the door at the end of the hallway. So you can't do the other quest. Alright, so we don't need to worry, my friends. The other area we can't get to anyway. So it's no big deal. Apparently that's the side quest for later in the game. So we're gonna have to come back here later in the game. Alright, let's crack on then. which way? This way. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? I still need to go back to that one area. See that guy to let him know that we completed his quest. Did I miss something back there? No, I don't think so. This looks like there's something else down there. Discus pedestal. Activate the lift. Oh, red crystal. Should actually use that to go back to the that one guy. Now that we had this place done, just the uplands. Take a minor diversion here. We needed to go here, so we can get there by going this way. And down. Left. Alright. Cool. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. We just gotta go up this way and we'll be there. And then we'll just have to circle back around once we're done here. Hey, FG's back. What's up? So you defeated the Minister Sochin. Well done. You're in danger of showing signs of promise. I may even use you again one day. Here's your reward. Richly reserved. I respect a well done, and I found my son to boot. 1,000 gold, 3 memories. That's it? Walking arcades, I pity your feet. Now, private airship. I mean, you can't even give me a ride on your private airship after saving your son? What a freaking douchebag. I save your son, and you're like, oh yeah, have fun walking arcades while I fly on my private airship. Man. I swear, if I had a bunch of money, I wouldn't treat people like that. Yeah, Super Seed Birdie. This is a long game. So if we want to finish this long game, sometimes you gotta go fast. Right, Sonic? That doesn't mean you have to rush through the game. It just means that there's a lot I want to see. A two-sitter? It's a private airship. He was gloating about being private. I don't think it's a two-sitter.
Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Old Arcades. Oh, look at that thing up there. Oh, there's a kid up there. He was a super expensive Spark 2-seater. Now this is new. Plenty of worms come up the ground here, but not many of them are sorted with 2 legs. Trying to make a fortune in the capital. What advice, you worms? Turn back while you still got some gil to your name. Wow, these guys remind me of the characters that we just met in Lunar 2. The characters in Neo Vein talking about how they're all high and mighty because they're rich, because they have magical powers. Come and buy information, perhaps sell? Buy a guild or a chop to spare? A chop to spare. If I had gil or a chop to spare, what the heck is a chop to spare? What the heck is a chop? You ever hear anyone say, if I had a chop to spare? I don't really need to buy anything from him, but I did just because I feel bad for him. If I had a chop to spare, well, I do stuff. Welcome to Arcades, the old Arcades, that is. The people here, they all took dreams of the city and stripped them away and fell back down. Here's an unfamiliar face. If you're hoping to go to the city, best find yourself information that's like the interest that ardent to the gentry. Or travels fast to this town. New information is born, goes old, and dies in the Emperor's assassination. Ancient soon, my friend. Yeah, it's exactly like Neo Vein. And as Asappa correctly said, in our Lunar, Battle Angel Alita. Yeah, this is Battle Angel Alita. Now that's the face I dislike. It's the eyes, beady, shiny, eyes that never show. You know the sort of whom do I speak? Vein, of course. Only a man like that could do what he's done. Killing his own 2 brothers in cold blood for opposing the Emperor. Yeah. Hey, the city, are you? Going to be a soldier like the rest of them? I wish you luck. You go up there, you die alone inside. A party goes cold and black, just like them Sanders, but I'd stay down here if I were you. I tire of swapping tidbits of information in the street, though there's not else I fancy doing, truth be told. That's a problem with success. You wonder why I sit here doing not day come day go? I've done my best for the Empire. That's why I've earned my rest. Don't you ready to rest, young man? Yeah, business? I'll tell you straight out, we've no money. I didn't want your money? 1 gil! Yes, we got 1 gil and a knot of rust. Wow, this place is rich. Oh, hi, Quickatrice. Me, I've lived here for a while, but I had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. See, it was a far cry from the native Giza, you see. But I've seen much of this town. People of all walks of life. Now there's a fascinating thing. I've seen plenty of men who failed at most, like lost all their hope and then their happiness. Most sad, why that's the most important thing of all. We cockatrices, we must hold on to the hope that even when our days on the world seem to be numbered, me, I hope to see my homeland once more. You do that, bird. Brother mine, if we only bought them to cockatrices when we had a chance, then we'd be rich men today, so we would. That's not half as tasty as you had to believe. Oh, they're gonna eat the bird. No, don't eat the birdie. That birdie's my friend. I had a conversation with him, lasted a whole 2 seconds. What am I doing? I'm gathering tidbits of knowledge. That's what? Think I got bags of time like go oldies? Cause I can't. That was a girl too. I have no idea what I did with the voice. I blame many of main faults in the city. So I did. Of course I was being played just the same, though I don't know it. I've ruined so many men. It's all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't ruin any former clients. I think we're supposed to go across the bridge here? Well, I ain't plain see. I'm one of many what tried to take up the city and fall back down here. If only I had signed that paper. Yeah, I wish an honor with the rest of them. All it took was one book and one binding agreement, and nearly a scruple in sight. If I find a mile, hey, do you want something? Oh, how to get to the city? Go up these stairs and off to the west. Entrance up there, better be prepared, mate. My granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship. First, I thought it was the Alexander, that being the biggest I know of by a description. Maybe they made a new, bigger airship now? Once she gets going, she don't have to go on. I only hope her granddad sets her straight. Ain't my place to worry about, I suppose. Sigh. I'm off tomorrow to Destiny. Mark my words, I'll be the richest man on case, and I'll bring you a big diamond to prove it. So soon? I knew I would twist the wood to come the same. Spare me a diamond, just stay here. I'll be waiting. Oh, yeah, there. I look like someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. How about some Muggles then, eh? I got 8 of them. Discount if you take the laws of bargain. They're cute. They dance. You slave trading butthole. Take my dagger. At Seiko, this seems a bit dodgy. A bit? Say he's a merchant of some sort, but I haven't seen him peddling any wares. Yeah, he's a slave trader. I hate slave traders. I've been told that joining the Watch is a good way to get a hold on the world. Yeah, others tell me it's a hard life full of hard choices. What to do, what to be, that's a problem with having too much information. It's difficult to make up our mind. See that bridge up there? On the far side of that is the Imperial City of Arcadies. When I get bigger, I'm gonna be a soldier there. What? One day in the air for your real pleasure. No we begging, no we blocking up your precious good. Not yet, at least we'll get lost. Away, away! My granddad was the most important man in the city, don't you know? Wash with you, sweetheart. Begging your pardon, sir. Pay no mind to her. She talks about things she knows little of. I have had a lot of my past, but today I'm just the one of the proud wretches of the whole town, clinging into the underbelly of the Empire, now leave us be. I'm bloomin' hungry. My mom and my gran keep telling me the city's best when you're hungry, but it doesn't seem to be working with me. Maybe if I have a chat with my mom, I'll forget about my empty belly, or maybe not. I'm bloomin' hungry. Know where the alley of muted size got her name? See, there are two kind of people here. Them as want to go up to the city, and them as want to keep those people down here where they belong, telling them lies, spreading misinformation, confuse them. Them poor ones what never made it up. They're the ones who are what's in, eh? You want to hit it up to the city, will ya? Hello there. You don't bother to talk to me. My sister dropped, looked off the distance. A fella went up to the city. My grand's got me worried. She keeps on talking about going to the city, making a fortune. Making a fortune. She's old. Can't get over there. Oh, I gotta go around. Don't think you can look down on me. I'm seeing me able to get up there and up there already. Why? I got a bag full of coins inside already. And as I had a bag full of coins until someone came along and stole it. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be as this is the barrel there. Oh, I think I just stole his money. My bad. Whoops. Trying to go to Arcadius perchance. I know the type. All hopes and dreams and never any knowledge. You wouldn't venture to battle without blade, am I right? To go to sea without proper knowledge? Why, 'tis the same thing. I'll tell you some of what. It was knowledge. We brought them scientists to the knees, and that's the truth. Still want to go to the city? You going on from here? On from here's Arcadia. You go there, you best watch yourself. People there, they pluck the feathers from a living Chocobo. They thought they could make a profit on you. Wow. You think it might not stare at me? I'm in the very midst of an important conversation. Well, excuse me, princess. Come to hear a tale, perhaps. There's a lot to be learned from the stories of the past. A lot of youngsters soon forgotten. To your peril, you show a little more respect for fairy tales. Best not speak to me. Lest my luck will rub off on you. I lost everything. If only I had the right information. People around here? They're the ones what didn't make it up there. Dregs, dropouts? Oh, why tear the Vogue life, but I'll get out. Stage's just upstairs. Me head says all I gotta do is walk up them. My feet are trembling with all assassination all. Oh, I see it blocked off. And then capital, yeah, credentials? Well, I don't see any. Can't just so open up against you vulgars, you know? Especially not the line kind. Away with you. Well, this is safe for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you here again, not here. Oh, wonderful. Even this, enter the street air. Pirate would do well to smile. Wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a street heir, peddler of rumor and hearsay by the name of Jules. He'd bite a girl given to him by his own mother and shave it in half to pay for a funeral. Sometimes he would type purse strings to order the day, like when a pirate decides paints is going up in the world. To the city? You know why? In Arcades, knowledge is power. Power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now, a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole singing cockatrice and get his full of meat into bargain. So, wise man? Oh, fine, I have money. White boy, you learn fast. I call this me to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Actually, I did hear a Sikh selling Mughals, yep. Mughal training, you don't say? Boy, I seen the dancing Mughals. Go and tell them what you just told me. To it, boy, to it. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Go and tell them what you've learned already. What are they? Where are the dancing Mughals at? I don't remember seeing any dancing Mughals. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any dancing Mughals. What is he talking about? What the heck, man? God, I hate it when games do things like this. Yeah, like, go find this person. Where is he? Oh, just go find it. But I'm in the middle of a quest. I want to advance the story. I don't care. You're gonna go find this random thing, which, hold up, everyone. I'm sorry. To speak to the dancing group of Mughals near the Shady Sea. whatever the heck that is. Guess I just gotta look for the Shady Seek. I would assume he would be in this main area, but I guess he's not. Oh, there they are. I never saw those guys before. I guess they don't appear until you talk to them. Now we hear word to be sold. Koopa booty bodily. That is not what we were told. Koopo pody pode. Talk to them. What happened? You gotta talk to the guy who's selling them? Shady Seek. Where do I go next? The treasures in this game are so disappointing. Like one kill, I got a kill everyone. Isn't that wonderful? I got a kill. Oh, I'm so excited that I got a kill. Is he? Maybe he's back in the normal spot. The thing I read said that he's moved on to the next area, but I did not see him in this area. I'm actually pretty exhausted. This was a long week. Yeah, you see, he's not here anymore. But where the heck did he go? Oh, here he is. You told him just as I told you? Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with and going up in the world. Oh, when it's about knowledge, my boy, see it begins. A ball, the Mughals are riding! All this Koopo-ness and hairballs and fur going everywhere! Now's our chance, thanks to Jules. Never thought to go for such a meager price. I probably should know that words are worth killing, kind of. Well, here's some words for you. The prodigal Bonatsa's son came back to the Imperial Sea. Words are much value these. But the Imperial City of Archadians.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Alright, I'm an elderly friend, a court magician by trade. Do you ever play lute? You would think it's sane. We go as secretaries here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend to. We shall be together later. I don't like the sound of that. Ah, hey! Oh, my party really enough. I do hope that the goal finds tickets to Mummer's Farce and the right number on the right day. Wow. It's been 5 years since I've liked with my large and old Arcadians. Yeah, I saw I lacked the guild to open a boutique of my own. I guess that's rich people's problems? Oh, my original is quite the bloodiest child, I assure you. I'm blessed to confess he has his mother's wit. Tutored by trade I am, yet unemployed. Why am my pupils transferred to Buchabera, leading me to seek out a new charge? I've gone hard in recent years to pass examinations, yet I am most confident in my ability to prepare any student. My Belle and I have been working together of late. We've quite a lot of stops to show for our troubles too. I kinda don't like talking to these people. My husband was a judge, a fine one at that, filled with righteousness, pride of our borough. Very own such justice have brought his end. To die attempting to save a child's life and the child of Foreman no less. How like him. Like a lot of these people kinda disgust me. Say swindler about now that you would know if he did, he's master of disguise. Why he dressed like me and walked off with my earrings. If you don't find quick, I'm ruined. End of story. Like all they care about is their wealth and their business. It's like I swear, I just gotta wonder if the right people get rich in this world. Sweet thing, have you heard? My good friend Otto's gone missing. I heard, fell in love with the pardon. Me, tart down in old Arcadians. Oh god, you see what I mean? They look just down on people because they don't have money. That's not how society should be. Work for the moonside where? Inquire about it. You would hear my plight? I need money. I think I sold my moon silver medallion. I may have back. I need some, but the man sold to one Otto is missing. Did I see an Otto earlier? That's where Otto was in the other area. If I'm a single fool, I doubt not. I am a fool. Alright, I am nodding off here. And I don't want to fall asleep in the middle of my stream. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here. Much love to you all. Thank you all for coming by. Chinook, again, thank you for your wonderful gift. Blow me away, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. And, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Again, much appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. And until next time, when I continue Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. So long.